Alrighty, this is fun in Seattle yet again, and I'm building a hotel, the Underarms Hotel, as you can see. I first made the Underarms Hotel chain in a Doom level many moons ago, 18 to be exact. It's not completed, but this is not what we're here for today. We're going to an amusement park that I started called REoL Land. And we get there by taking the L railway station, second floor rear. Let's go. And if you're interested, it tells you right there, the REoL station for REoL Transit Enterprises, second floor rear of hotel. So we go to the rear of the hotel and we take one of these fancy schmancy ladder elevators, which I've made videos on how to make them, which anybody pretty much probably have. And it tells you here's the L station. Let's go to the L station. And we got two branches. As you can see, this one is incomplete. It stops right there. It's going to go somewhere eventually. This track to REoL Land Amusement Park. And here's the train. Let's board it. Here we go. Let's ride the train. Push the button and away we go. Let's enjoy the trip to REoL Land. And as some of you Minecraft enthusiasts notice, that there are two redstone torches that I do know for a fact you only need one to make the little powered rail segments work, and we got a void. Oh, it filled in, mostly. There is a little lag. Like I said, I'm playing in Massachusetts. Don't exactly have the fastest internet connection in the world. As well as the fact that this, like I've just mentioned in the beginning, is in Seattle. This actual server I'm playing on, which you will not get the ISP number for. It's private. Anyway, as I was saying, I know I don't need two redstone torches to fire up the electric rail, but it's more pleasing aesthetically. And the lurching effect is the lag from the internet connection. And multiple people use this server, so you see some other things. Delay Patent them built this L line, which is mostly for amusement. There's REoL Land. And somebody else made that devil creature. We're almost there at this point. So I know the roller coaster ride's going to be a little jumpy as well. And if the server times out in just the wrong spot, the roller coaster will actually do a rollback. And the point of view likes to change on its own. And down the final stretch, you can see the roller coaster right there. Right now there's only one amusement park ride there, and that is the roller coaster. And I've also done, which you can kind of see, we'll look at it a little bit, the Grand Ballroom. Here we are. Disembark. And we'll take the ladder elevator down. Here we go. Just to show you while we're here, I made a small beach. And here's a bathhouse, which is pretty much little dressing rooms. And the door will work on each one. Anyway, here we are, REoL Land. And as you can see, very reasonable prices right there. And if you're in the military, you can ask about the $5 discount. Anywho, while we're here, like I said, we'll do a quick tour of the Grand Ballroom. Here we are. Nothing special there. And there is a catwalk up that way. Take a quick mini tour of that. This is kind of like almost like the ballroom that was at Whalen Park in Lunenburg, Massachusetts. Had a catwalk, and you had a balcony overlooking the ballroom. And here we can pop in a music disc if you want, and dance to some music. But we know what we're really here for. That's to ride the roller coaster. And I know it's going to be a tad jerky. Let's run. Here it is. As you can see, it's not exactly breaking records. It's meant to be a realistic sized, fairly realistic wooden roller coaster, and it's called the Right Angler because, well, that's how Minecraft works, in right angles. And there's the name right there. I'll tilt it like this so you can see it better. Okay. And just like the other, like the train, it's parked on a hill. Board it, and you hit the button. Again, there's a sign. You may not be able to see it. Rollback rarely happens. If it does, retry. It works. And of course, like there and up at the top there, tells you not to stand. So we push the button, and let's enjoy the ride. Here we go. And this is calibrated to be intentionally slow in spots, like a real roller coaster. And there's that final warning, do not stand. Here we go. Here comes the next drop. And now it's just pure momentum. With the exception of the very end, there's a redstone circuit that will, right there, which will propel you to the end. Alrighty, there we are. Alrighty, it's now nighttime, as we can see. Let's ride it again at night. Again, it climbs a hill, and if the server times out in just the wrong spot, it will roll back. And here we go. And that particular dip is a tribute to the Comet roller coaster that used to exist at Whalen Park, Lunenburg, Mass. The park itself doesn't even exist anymore. It's now condos. So here's the ride on the coaster as advertised. And now the final up alley-oops. And this void in the center is going to be a midway. Unique little touch that you pretty much don't see. So there'll be a midway there, and there's a creeper. And we don't have to worry too much about creepers. I got this in creative mode, so we can go right up to the creeper. As long as we don't beat on him, we're fine. Hi, creeper. Anyway. Here it is, lit up at night. Beautiful roller coaster, ain't it? And like I said, it's no record breaker. It's meant to be more of a realistic ride than it is for shock and awe, you know? It's supposed to represent something typical in terms of a wooden roller coaster. And of course, it actually was intended to fill in this whole entire void, but yeah, the momentum died out, and I thought it'd be interesting to have a little midway in the middle of the roller coaster. And there are two entrances into said midway. One right there, low bridge, and these hills will be cleared out. And one on the other side right here. So that's a look at the right angler, both at night and during the day. Hope you enjoyed.